First we strategize, then we capitalize on what we see. Wanna go to Pitville? Come join the Pip Academy and learn the Pip drill. Let's take the trip to Pitville.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? I want to welcome you back to my channel. And in this video, we're going to provide you guys with gold analysis for the week of October 23rd through the 27th for 2023. Now, one of the things that we got last week was a massive push to the upside for gold. We broke structure on the daily. It rallied past 1900, gave us a small little complex pullback, and then it rallied all the way close to 2000 before we started getting a little bit of rejection. So a couple of confluences that we can see possibly within the near future when we actually get our pullback on gold is we have a demand level here on a daily, and we also have a bullish bearish bullish continuation pattern here on the daily that has not been mitigated. Okay, so these are two huge areas of confluence that gold can possibly come back into and actually shoot to the upside. We even have price all the way down in this area here as well that it hasn't been mitigated. And so when we look at possible retracements, if we take our fibs from the bottom to the top, let's just say if this is where gold decides to retrace from, we have all of this area here as far as golden zone. So we can probably look for price to retrace somewhere within the 1900 area or beyond. Okay, so that's some of the things that we can possibly look for retracement. Now, if we drop down to the 4-hour time frame, let's look at our higher time frame confluence to see exactly what we have as well. So in this area, we can see that we have a break of structure on the 4-hour as well, small pullback, and then price decided to rally. Okay, so this leg of structure on the 4-hour is not that big. So for me, I don't necessarily count this as a full valid retracement because, like I said, I like to see 50% or greater. So if we're looking at, you know, I'm still kind of looking at the same areas of pullback for the H4 as well. All right. So if we break it down to a smaller time frame, which we kind of form our biases on, our 15-minute, one of the things that we can see is it's bullish as well. Okay, we see that it's creating higher highs and higher lows. And before the market closed, it kind of came down, took out a little bit of liquidity, came down and rested and played it within this 15-minute demand. And so a couple of things that I would like to see from this particular pair. Okay, one of the things that we can possibly see is for price to come up, break this 15-minute high, give us a break of structure retest, and then continue to the downside. Or price can just break this area here, come back up and retest, and then go to the downside, you know, validating this as our low. Okay, but let's say we go to the hourly time frame, because one of the things that I like to kind of peek at every now and then is the confluences on the hour as well. We can see from an hour perspective, we have this supply zone here. So let's just say if price decided to break structure here, one of the things I'll be looking for is price to come back up here, give us a break of structure retest on a smaller time frame, and then we kind of continue structure to the downside for that retest. However, let's make sure that we're looking at this holistically as a whole big picture, and let's see if we have any confluences in this area in case price wants to come back up. So first, let's go to the daily. Okay, and let's take a look to the left. One of the things that we can see over in this area is here, we have a bearish bullish bears that have not been mitigated yet. Okay, so we can take this entire full candle here, and we can say this is a daily supply. Okay, and we also have an imbalance right here as well that we want to notate. Okay, call this our daily imbalance. And then let's drop to the H4. So if we look to the left on the H4, we can see we also have a bearish bullish bearish as well that hasn't been mitigated. It's a little bit lower. So what we can do, I actually want to bring it down here, but I definitely want to keep this up here because this symbolizes where that daily bearish bullish bearish actually stops or starts. So this kind of covers both areas, so to speak. So we can see that we have a point of interest for price to possibly come up, tap into, and then see if it's going to start its break of structure and its decline. Okay. One of the things we want to note as well, we're looking at the daily. We had a bullish bearish bullish. However, this bullish candle here failed to close higher than this candle here. So that can symbolize that price possibly wants to start giving us that pullback here. We don't know. So we'll just be patient and see what the market is going to give us. But hey, you guys, this is my analysis for the upcoming week. I hope this helps you guys. Let me know if your analysis match mine, what you guys see. And you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
First we strategize, then we capitalize on what we see. Wanna go to Pittville? Come join the Pip Academy and learn the Pip drill. Let's take the trip to Pittville.